most biblical descriptions of angels do not mention wings or halos. They often appear in human form. When we think of angels, we may imagine beings with wings and glowing halos, thanks to centuries of art and stories. However, the Bible offers a different view of angels, one that might surprise you. For instance, in Genesis 18, verses 1 through 2, the angels visit Abraham. They appear as ordinary men. There was no mention of wings or halos. This isn't an isolated event either. Angels like Gabriel, who appear in Daniel chapter 9, verse 21, and Luke chapter 1, verses 26 through 38. They are described similarly. They come to deliver messages from God, often without the dramatic appearance we might expect. That said, there are angels described with wings, cherub and seraphim, who often appear in prophetic visions like in Isaiah 6:2 or Ezekiel 10. They have wings, but these are specific kinds of angels, often seen in symbolic or visionary contexts. Their wings seem to represent their closeness to God's presence as they serve unique roles in these heavenly scenes. So the idea of halos, however, is not found in the Bible. Halos likely come from later Christian art, where artists used them to symbolize the holiness and divine light. While they're beautiful and meaningful in art, they aren't part of how the Bible describes angels. It's also helpful to note that angelic descriptions in the Bible vary depending on the context. In visions, like found in Isaiah or Revelations, angels may appear with wings or in more symbolic forms. But when angels interact with humans on earth, they are often seen in regular form. Because could you imagine something with that many eyes and that many wings just fluttering in your face and giving you a message? Would you listen to that? No. I would try to run away from it or swat it with a fly swat. Ultimately, the word angel means messenger, and that's what angels are, whether they appear as men or in a more symbolic form. Their role is to carry out God's will, deliver important messages, and at times protect God's people, like we see in passages about the angel Michael. In Daniel 12, verse 1, at the time Michael, the great prince who protects the people, will arise, there will be a time of distress, such as not happening from the beginning of nations until then. But at that time, your people, everyone whose name is found written in the book, will be delivered. And in Revelations, chapter 12, verse 7, NIV, let me be clear with that. When the war broke out in heaven, Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. So while the artistic depiction of angels with wings and halos can be beautiful and meaningful, the biblical account shows that angels are messengers who look quite like humans. It's a great reminder that God works in ways that we might not expect, sometimes through extraordinary and sometimes through what seems very ordinary. I hope you got something out of this message. Godspeed, human.